7/10 off the top time. Puts me in a 4th spot, 2nd row outside. It's gonna be a little tricky, but yeah, I'll try to stay with the with the pack, and hopefully we'll make it through the first few corners. Yeah, Larry's today super fast on the TecnoKart. I don't think anybody's going to be able to challenge him, but yeah. Other than that, I will give it a try. Sorry for the noise. I mean, guys get ready for qualify. Seniors are right now, so yeah. All right, I'll see you after the pre-final. Alright, just getting back from a pre-final. Qualified 4th, but I was able to start 3rd because Caleb's chain came off on the pre-lap. So yeah, that would put me in inside of the turn 1, and the start was pretty clean. We made through turn 1, turn 2, and again in turn 3, I left too much room open, and the guys were able to use it. Totally on me. I mean, it was a clean pass. And yeah, I think I shuffled back to 5th, I believe. And there's 4 of us bumper to bumper for the next 6 laps, and we're just waiting till somebody makes a mistake. Yeah, I did not have enough momentum to get around the guys in front of me. And when the Christian made a mistake, I was kind of trying to sneak up on the kink, and he closed the door. It's a fair racing, and then in the hairpin, I got passed by Jerome. I'm sorry if I pronounce your name. For some reason, he got a 2-spot penalty of avoidable contact. I think it was fine, honestly. There was a little bit of contact, but nothing too major. Yeah, I'm not an official, so that was their call. I'd say it was totally cool. But anyways, I think I'm going to be starting, not sure quite actually, hopefully inside, and I hope I'll work on that hairpin, and we'll try to protect it a little bit more this time. Alright? Okay, we'll see how it goes, and on to the final. Alright, just got back from the final. Had to drive one-handed the full race because my airbox came off. Check this out. Yeah. So I decided to stay just for the point, just for the hoping maybe somebody will crash or something, and actually yes. Danny pulled in because his airbox came off too. Because in the pre-final we took spark plugs out and airboxes. We put those back in, but we forgot to tighten. So it's totally on me. Pretty much when I was driving, I was looking at my Micron, and I was looking at the sectors when the green light comes on. So almost every other lap it was faster and faster and faster with one hand. So yeah, overall I think I finished 5th. Not good for the points, especially Christian finished 2nd. But hey, tomorrow is a new day, and we're gonna have more guys. And pretty cool experience. I never gave up, and yeah, was able to finish 5th. So all good. Oh, look at my hair. Yeah, the fan is going up here, so you can't see, but it helps so much. Alright guys, until tomorrow. Alright, day 2 of Route 66 at Mill-Rite Raceway. Yeah, feeling excited actually. I didn't hit the pace yesterday, but yeah, today we're going to be trying something different. I think I'm going to be trying to move the seat, and it's something I haven't done in a long. So yeah, we'll see what it does. But overall, very excited. Feel okay. Still a little banged up and sore from yesterday by driving with one-handed. But yeah, overall, looking forward for today. All right, we'll see how it goes, right? Oof. Oh wow. Yeah, I came back from qualifying. I think I qualified 3rd. Just about the 4/10 off from the top time, which is a progress, but to be honest, we only have like 3 laps. Hey, I want to introduce you guys to Caleb. Unfortunately, when we had the conversation, I forgot to turn on my mic, so yeah, I have to do a voiceover. This weekend, the past weekend, Caleb joined the Tag Masters class for the first time, and I did not make it easy on him.
He qualified 4th, and we were starting next to each other. And from what I remember, he had a better start. And in turn 1, I went a little bit wider, and we had a contact that sent him into the grass. Very unfortunate situation. Probably a poor driving on my part, but it seems to be, as much as you think you could be okay with that, he was totally cool, and he said it was the racing incident. I personally believe I kind of ruined his pre-final and pretty much the rest of the day. But anyways, Caleb is a vlogger and puts some great and interesting content, and I will link his video, I will link his channel down below, so you guys can go and check it out and give him some love and thumbs up.
All right, guys, we got 2 top guys today. They were leading. Larry had a clean sweep today. Danny, you had the bad luck.
I had bad luck.
Okay, because of that, I was able to finish second.
Good work.
What happened to you, though? Can you tell us?
Well, my hub came off, and basically my tire, my hub, my wheel, all that came off. So I spun around, and I was done right away. It sucked.
Well, bad luck, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Larry, tell about your weekend. How did it go?
Very good this weekend. We kind of won everything but the second day pole, but we happy.
Pretty dominant so far. Pretty dominant performance.
The finish, the finish is good, and the pace we have in kart.
All right, the engine just got back from attack, and finished second. Not the way I wanted to finish, especially on some of these misfortune, because Danny and Larry was quicker. As you guys heard, Danny's hub came off, and that's how I was able to finish second. But I had a pretty good battle at the beginning with Jerome, and the pass was sketchy, but I held it on to the kink, and it worked. So got up to the 3rd spot in like a few laps, and tried to pull away. Good tire pressure. Overall, good setup today. Very happy, and good qualifying too. So good day. Very happy. So yeah. I'm being smack talked by this guy.
I'm better than him, that's why. That's the only reason.
Why?
Yeah, that's why.
Okay. So how did your day go?
Yeah, Roman crashed me out every race, even though we're not in the same class.
Yeah, I finished second. He says he's doing better than I'm doing.
He's cheating, guys. He's cheating.
Well, the engine just came back from a tech. I can show you.
He's got the yellow tires on. Trust me on that one.
Kids these days, all they do just smack talk. What a day today. This one tastes really good right now. As you guys saw, I was able to finish second. Not the way I wanted to finish because of somebody's misfortune, but yeah, it was overall, it was a good day. I'm very happy and stoked with the pace. In the pre-final, I think I was only 2/10 off the top time, which is a big, huge progress from yesterday. What we did different is actually we just moved some weights from the front back to the chassis, and it definitely helped a lot coming out the exit, and the balance itself felt a little bit better. The temperatures today was closer to the ones that were on Friday. But yeah, well, let me
give you a quick recap of the weekend. Saturday, qualified, I think 4th, 7th, 10th off. Was a poor start on the pre-final. I think I ended up 5th, only because a couple of guys from me got shuffled back or crashed out. So yeah, the pace was not even there. It was not close. But was good for the points though. For the final, if you guys probably know that. Actually, let's go back a little bit. After the pre-final, we got teched, and in the tech they checked the airboxes and the spark plug gap, so we had to take those things off. And what I did after clearing the pre-tech or tech, I guess, I put the airbox back. And when I went to the pits, I mean, the go-kart looked pretty good. Everything was in place, so completely forgot about it. It was loose. So then I went to the final, and on my out lap or warm-up lap, I noticed that my airbox was hanging and and moving around. So yeah, I knew it's not gonna be a good thing, obviously. So I drove one-handed because I was holding my loose airbox with the right hand, and was driving with my left hand, and yeah, banged up my my elbow a little bit and burned it because I was, because my hand laid on the engine. I mean, never experienced anything like this before. I mean, it was a 14 laps, one-hand driving. It's something new to me too. So I guess definitely I need to go to the gym, because I have heard the rumor of Brandon Lemke, and I don't know if it's the truth, but I believe it. Apparently he drove one-handed by holding his battery. Just well, I know that the difference is actually battery is on the left-hand side, my airbox is on the right-hand side. So he was driving with the right hand. You know where I'm going? You understand? Yeah? No? Yeah. Is it too early for the jokes? No? Anyways, yeah, he went purple, so he was the fastest one driving with one hand on the steering wheel. So yeah, obviously I'm not Brandon Lemke, but I decided not to pull in and just was holding on to the airbox, and luckily was able to finish, cleared the tech, because I guess, I don't know, I don't even know if I need to say this on camera or not, but yeah, it was loose, but it was still there. Didn't get a penalty or anything. Yeah, Sunday. Let's go back to Sunday. Today was really good, actually. Like I said, I mean, moved the weights back. It helped a lot in the qualifying, and I think I qualified, I believe, 4th, 10th off. I'll have to double check. So it put me in the 3rd place, which is kind of good because it's the inside. And yeah, pre-final was, I was going to say it was clean, but it wasn't actually. Unfortunately, we got together with Caleb, and I'm not quite sure whose fault it is. I guess I'll probably will have to double check, but I think we looked at the Caleb's camera, and it looked like I went a little bit too far out wide, and I kind of clipped him because he was in front of me. So I guess I'll take the blame for now. I guess I'll post the video as well, and you guys tell me what you think. He was cool with this. He didn't look upset, but I'm sure inside as a racer he probably was. Anyways, so that's why you guys go to his YouTube channel, give him some love, and yeah, watch his vlogs too. I mean, they are pretty awesome. So yeah, and final. Yeah, started the 3rd for the final, and made through a couple corners cleanly, but the Jerome in the 4th spot was able to get around me, and coming into the sweeper, he was in front of me. So in the first lap or two, I was 4th, but it looked like my go-kart was working pretty good, and I had a pace, and he made a little mistake in the turn 1. He went a little bit out wide, and I was able to capitalize on that, and yeah, we went, well, he was coming back to the track, and he was kind of moving into the left a little bit more than I would like to, but I decided just to stay on my line, drove over the curb in a kink, and yeah, it was a little bit sketchy. I think we did touch a little bit, but fortunately he didn't lose the pace. I didn't lose much pace either, and I was able to make a pass in the coming into the sweeper. So that's pretty much where I was for the rest of the race until Danny's wheel, I should say not wheel, but the hub came off. Danny and Larry pulled away from me, so I couldn't even get closer to them. So overall, I think I was very happy with the pace and good day. Yeah, I mean, guys, I'm gonna go and celebrate because I mean there's a few cold ones sitting waiting for me. All right, thank you for watching. Until the next vlog.